First club Villarreal out with a hamstring injury. Nico O'Reilly, Tijani Reinders and Phil Foden move from the 11 to be substitutes, and in come Rico Lewis, Matheus Nunes, Nico Gonzalez and Savinho. Nobody other than Erling Haaland has scored for Manchester City so far in the month of October. But Erling Haaland in all competitions this season.
This match is brought to you by Heineken, UEFA Champions League official partner.
He's the man who got the late equaliser against Juventus, Renato Vega. And here's the man with the whistle, Serdar Guzubuya. In international Tejan Buchanan, not by Matthew James domestically. Manchester City coming forward. Haaland's header is wide of that right-hand post, and he turned. Decent ball as well into Mikautadze, who goes down. There are a few optimistic appeals from behind the goal, but the referee's having none of it, and that looked right.
Yeah, it's great defending, followed him all the way.
Number 9 up front, if they can get it towards him and get some support for him. This is Doku. So Vega with the
clipping it out, and they shoot, unselfish. And Doku just under pressure.
Savinho, however, here. Forward ball was blocked by Nico Gonzalez, and they just Messana, Nicola Pepe's there, and Donnarumma is adjudged to have been fouled.
I don't think Pepe does anything wrong. I'd love to see a replay close up, but he gets in front of the goalkeeper, then just...
Savinho's done well to get to the byline, pulled it back. Again, Partey, the two holding midfielders, it's... to go outside of Mourinho, who held his ground. Mourinho fouled by Doku. Turn pass, Commissana couldn't slip it through to him.
Way outside the box.
It's a little bit short. Matheus Nunes picked it off, and there's going to be a yellow card here for Alfonso Pedraza. Cleared away by Villarreal, up to Savinho. Nice looking ball, little reverse ball. Haaland's there, and Erling Haaland scores for Manchester City. It's a great little reverse ball from Rico Lewis to find him, and Haaland smashes it into the back of the Villarreal net. His 53rd goal in Champions League football. And it's Villarreal nil. It's got away from Pedraza. Lewis, Renato Vega side of the boot. Rico Lewis with a header, and Bernardo Silva very nearly got there, and the referee sharing the goal downfield. Matheus Nunes does get the free kick. He was fouled by Pedraza, getting forward from left back. Buchanan inside the... Very smart this evening. Volleyed back in by Van Foyt, somewhat ungainly. Behind Ali. Papagay now himself. That's a super hit. He really caught that. Donnarumma was stretching. Thomas Partey.
That's good harrying. Yeah.
Erling Haaland round the corner to Rico Lewis, who was possibly just caught by Gay. The referee is going to let play go on, however.
He was right there, the referee.
Pedraza's cross has come off the head of John Stones. Donnarumma. John Stones. And a free kick given to Matt. Doku left. Rico Lewis right, picked off his... Rico Lewis with the cross over Haaland. Doku. 5 others in the Villarreal box. Free header. 2-0. Savinho onto the head of Bernardo Silva, who plants it in the corner of the net. Manchester City have doubled their lead. A goal which looks so simple in its creation, but is so well executed. And it's 2-0. But 4 minutes of the first half to go. Is foul. Okay, actually is foul. They come. And there they were. Thiago Mourinho, he's got around him now. Mourinho is then guilty of having fouled. Jeremy's edge of the area, in it goes from Bernardo Silva. It's a little bit... And the referee blows his whistle. Score sheet for Manchester City as our Dutch referee prepares to get the second period underway, and off we go with Villarreal having...
As is Marcelino, doesn't want to have both full-backs treading the fine line.
I think Nicolas Pepe arriving in the middle, Mikatadze. Rico Lewis slipping into a challenge of Nico Gonzalez, and then there's a foul by Nicolas Pepe.
Through the transit. Midfield, I suppose, right or left side, filling in certainly on right back, further forward as well.
Curling towards Doku, and the goalkeeper was very alive to that little change of pace from Savinho. Was good, headed away by Horizon, but this might be one of what happened quite...
He's on the bench tonight.
Doku, he's knocked over.
Yeah, he's not quite a like-for-like replacement covered.
I'm trying to hem him in, Pepe trying to wriggle out. Kovacic. Ball is helped on its way purposefully to Jeremy Doku. Juan Foyt got across and made the challenge, taking a chance too many there. Jeremy Doku with a... Villarreal weren't in European competitions. It's rebounded back into Union. Bernardo Silva with his corner kick for Manchester City. That's a good take. A crowded area, and he's just been shoved over there, and the yellow card is Mikatadze. Might feel the same. Back into Pepe's ball into the box, and Oliver is inside Savinho, takes on Renato Vega. It's a good save actually. Goalkeeper came out, read the danger, smothered it. Luis Junior. Gay, that's flicked. He'll touch the ball now, Erling Haaland, and nearly raced through. It was well covered by Malera. Juan Foyt tries his luck, and Donnarumma barely raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, not with much conviction. Opened up for him a long way out.
This is better, and it's wide. Pepe arriving, puts his header wide. Well, there you go, in the space of 30 seconds, two best chances in the whole game. Going to be coming on. A very powerful run forward, actually.
This game is about fine margins.
Well, both these sides had late drama in their match. Delivers this up towards the edge of the penalty area.